So, good day students. This is Ray and our topic for this time is about conditional statement. So, let's start the discussion. So, let us define first conditional statement. What is conditional statement? So, a conditional statement symbolized by P to Q is an if and then statement in which P is a hypothesis and Q is a conclusion. Take note of this. P is the hypothesis while Q is the conclusion. Examples. If I do my homework, then I get my statement. This is an example of a conditional statement or if and then statement. So, the sentence, I do my homework is the hypothesis or P. This portion or this part is the hypothesis or P. While the sentence, I get my allowance or this part, I get my allowance is the conclusion or Q. So, let's have another example for conditional statement. If the addends are integers, then the sum is an integer. So, the sentence, the addends are integers, are the or is the hypothesis or P. While the sentence, the sum is an integer, this part, the sum is an integer is the conclusion or Q. So, negation. Let's proceed to negation. What is negation? The negation of statement P is not P. So, to find the negation of an statement, just add not. Next, the negation of P symbolized by this symbol and P. This symbol symbolize negation. The truth value of negative P is the opposite of the truth value of P. Suppose P is true, the truth value of negative P is false. And if the truth value of P is false, the truth value of negative P is true. So they are opposite. Example. Suppose P is the number 9 is odd. So this statement is a true statement because number 9 is an odd number. While negation of P is equal to or is, the number 9 is not odd. So you just have to add the word not. In the given example, P is true while negative P is false because the number 9 is odd is true while the number 9 is not odd is false. So, let's proceed to converse, inverse, and contrapositive. So, let's define first converse. What is converse? To form the converse of the statement or conditional statement, interchange the hypothesis and conclusion. So, interchange P and Q. And to find the inverse, to form the inverse of the conditional statement, negate both the hypothesis and the conclusion. So, ninegate mo lang siya. You just have to add not. And to find the contrapositive, or to form the contrapositive of the conditional statement, negate and interchange the hypothesis and conclusion. So, this is the summary for converse, inverse, and contrapositive. So, suppose we have a statement FP then Q. The converse of this statement is FQ then P. You need to interchange the hypothesis and conclusion. Kaya dito, nauna yung Q, dito, pangalawa yung P. While the inverse, you just have to negate. You just have to add not to P and Q. So, if not P, then Q. Then, to form the contrapositive, negate and interchange hypothesis and conclusion. Kaya, if not Q, then not P. So, nagkabaliktad yung P and Q, then you just have to add not. So, let's have an examples for that. Suppose we have a statement. This statement, if two angles are congruent, then they have the same measure. So, the converse of that statement is, if two angles have the same measure, then they are congruent. So, you just have to interchange, you just have to interchange the hypothesis and conclusion. While the inverse of that statement is, if two angles are not congruent, then they do not have the same measure. You just have to negate both hypothesis and conclusion to find the inverse. To find the contrapositive, negate and interchange hypothesis and conclusion. That's why we have, if two angles do not have the same measure, then they are not congruent. Pinagbaliktad or in-interchange yung hypothesis and conclusion, then negate. Let's have another example. Suppose we have a statement, if it rained last night, then the sidewalk is wet. The converse of that statement is, if the sidewalk is wet, then it rained last night. So you have to interchange hypothesis and conclusion to find the converse. To find the inverse, negate the hypothesis and conclusion. That's why we have, if it did not rain last night, then the sidewalk is not wet. So you just have to add not to the hypothesis and conclusion, and to find the contrapositive, interchange and negate hypothesis and conclusion. That's why we have, if the sidewalk is not wet, then it did not rain last night. So that is the converse, inverse, and contrapositive of conditional statement. Thank you.